let's get into the content, man. Let's just talk about Marvel Rivals. Let's just start off with that, since I know you casual players, Atreus and fucking Kata, are playing Marvel Rivals.
I'm
like
not
crazy.
a casual.
So how is the game? Marvel Rivals, how is it as a game? Good, bad, ugly? Like, how is it?
It's very fun. I'll say that. It's not like Overwatch.
Real quick, one question. It's free to play.
Yes.
Do you feel like there's any kind of microtransactions or invasive shit that's gonna eventually come down the pipe with it, or
it's already there?
I mean,
there's battle pass.
I'm happily paying for it.
God damn it, motherfucker, contributing to the problem.
Touch these games. I don't want to even go down this road.
No, I never grifted on that. That's your grift, not mine. I am one of those idiot gamers that spends all my money on it.
Basically, the other one keeps Madden alive.
I'm the person that keeps the grift.
You're the whale. You're the whale. Right?
He's the freaking whale that keeps EA running. God damn.
No, I'm not a whale. I'm not a whale, but I am a grift.
Like it's
I'm not even gonna like make fun of you or nothing.
You know how much money I spent on Apex Legends? Come on.
Well, look, if it's a free-to-play game and the microtransactions don't change the gameplay, I really don't care.
No,
it's just cosmetics.
If it's a free-to-play game and the microtransactions earned my money, then I don't have a problem paying for it. Like the skins on there are tough. Okay, it's free to play. The skins on there are tough, and it's not just skins. It come with extra stuff that come with the skins. So, I mean,
but is it just skins?
Yeah, just skins.
There's no like you have to buy it for this map or this character to be able to use these moves. Nothing.
I mean, they might come down the pipe with those upgradable skins.
That's what I'm worried about. Down the road, you get hooked on it. It's like freaking drugs. Yeah, hooked on it.
So like early Overwatch.
I think skins are different than paying for like actual content. Like if you're paying for a skin, that's different than paying for a gun or a map pack or like a element that'll change the game. You know, if it's a skin, it doesn't do anything, but it's cosmetic. So if that's what you want to do, that's what you want.
Cosmetics, I'm fine with it. My problem is if it starts out with cosmetics and then 6 months down the road, there's an executive in charge. It's like, all right, now I got everyone hooked. Let's do something with this to make everyone upgrade, and then
you okay, Smash?
You robot Smash.
I thought it was me that was
Smash. You roboting, man. You roboting.
Smash getting hacked by
Smash,
Skynet.
fix that.
That's Marvel Rivals trying to shut him down before they
you know what? It was Marvel Rivals trying to shut me down because I was starting to download it and it was taking away my bandwidth, so I had to stop it.
Oh, God. All right, so hold on. So I got a couple questions. Come on. Who's played it? Who's played it? Trey's played it. ABF, you played it?
I've only downloaded it. I haven't played it yet, but I plan to.
All right, haven't played it. Ryan, you don't play shit. Kata?
Nope. I'm playing it right now.
Kata played it. Dragon Slayer, you play. All you play is Last Epoch, right?
No, I play other games, but I'm not into team shooters.
You play Last Epoch.
I saw you playing.
Why are you trying to throw me in a little? Bro, no, I do play other games. God damn it.
Okay, Jesus. Sheep, you play?
No, I got another game lined up right now.
What do you got lined up?
It's this indie game that a dude was telling me about that he developed. It's basically like an RPG. It's like kind of like Pokemon.
Nice. Okay.
Hey, wait. What's his name?
What, the name of the dude or the name of the game?
What's his name on Twitter?
Oh, on was it like OFC Media or something like that?
Yeah, he hit me up with the same thing. Hey, my bad. I was supposed to stream that thing, but my weekend turned crazy last night.
Terrible.
Motherfucking rip.
So the only people who played it is Atreus and Kata, essentially, right? Which, not shocking. Figured as much. So
here we go.
Is there anything? The next question I'm about to ask is there's a reason for it. Is there anything bad about the game that you don't like? Be honest. Don't show.
Really. I mean, there's different characters that can do different things, and there's a counter to every character. So. And the servers, the best thing about this is that the servers haven't crashed. There hasn't been any lag, any latency.
Yeah, it had a good launch. Like there was no server issues.
Nothing.
Okay. Well,
so,
props to them because Path of Exile had a little bit of issues.
Reminds me of Overwatch when it came out for first time.
I can't think of anything to complain about, to be honest.
I mean, it sounds like a
try it out because I played.
Besides Hawkeye, fuck that nigga.
It sounds like
the numbers are amazing, and we're gonna kind of correlate this to Concord in a few minutes because I saw Atreus, I saw your boy Andy fucking having a little melty melt about you trying to, use these numbers to destroy Concord with it, and he got a little upset over that.
The one thing I don't like about it right now are actually the players.
Really, what about it?
Nobody wants to fucking synergize. Everybody just want to try shit and do shit. And I'm like, nigga, if you want to go try shit, go in the fucking practice range. The niggas want to come in and fucking like you. It's a synergy game. So niggas got to play support. Niggas got to play tank. Why am I coming into a game and everybody's playing DPS?
Bro,
So
that was Overwatch at the beginning too. Like literally saying
everybody's playing.
shit.
Everybody's trying to play Genji, Tracer, and like 76 the whole fucking time. I'm like,
meanwhile,
all
I would
I'll
destroy.
play Lucio.
And then I think they should take away. I think they should take away the ability to change players in the middle of the match. I don't think that.
Yeah,
wait, you could change.
No, he don't think that because he's one of the main niggas that be doing it. I fucking hate that shit. Like, it's a synergy game. So I go in, I see what my teammates are playing, and I try to play something accordingly. Why the fuck are you changing characters in the middle of the game?
I would say maybe a role lock. They should do a role lock.
No,
I don't think they should do a character lock.
No, because
what if you need to switch characters to combat the team that you're going against?
Are you playing in competitive mode like when you're doing these, or is it just like regular normal
just
matches?
regular.
Okay, so in regular matches, let me put it this way: it just like with Overwatch and similar games, like nobody gives a crap. Everybody tries out characters and whatever they want in those regular matches. If it's competitive, then that's a different story. Normally competitive, they do it here to making sure everybody does their role.
When you plan in the regular matches, the entire point is to kind of get to know characters and this, that, and third, and practice and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. It's hard to do that when you're looking at your teammates. Okay, these two people are playing support, fine, and there's like 3 DPSs already. Let me play tank. I get in the game, I play tank. 4 or 5 minutes into the game, both of our support players done switch to DPS. Why? Why? You're deep in the battle. You're deep in the fucking battle, and you've been having niggas heal you. Now all of a sudden the healers done switched to 2 different damn characters, and you're not getting healed because it changes the way you play. If I got 2 healers, I'm gonna play a little bit more aggressive. So when the niggas you playing with are switching characters in the middle, or if you have a tank, you got somebody that can hold down the fort or the objective. But when a nigga just suddenly switch to DPS because they want to just go spray and pray, it fucks up your making. We're not playing Call of Duty. That's what it gets on my nerve.
You gotta figure out who they want to use.
Oh man, good memories. Boy.
So, all right, I got a couple questions. So number one, numbers are fantastic. Obviously, okay, no problem. This is one of those rare examples of the number in the game far surpassing the follower account. So I just found that to be pretty interesting. It's got 152,000 followers, but managed to get almost 450,000 concurrent. So that's interesting. But this is where it's losing me a little bit because when this game when it first launched and the reviews started pouring in, they were way more positive than this. And I don't know what's happening, but the score it seems to be tanking. And this is why I was asking you guys who actually played it, was there anything you didn't like about it? Because I didn't look in the reviews, but I mean, it's getting hit pretty hard.
I would look at them. I would say the negative
reviews
reviews
got all this on Kotaku.
Yeah,
review
damn,
bombing. At the same time, I'll say it again. You know what Kotaku would call this if it was a different game? Review bombing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What was the trade saying now? I should read them.
I was gonna say I would look at the reviews because I can't think of any negative reviews not despite, but aside of you just fucking suck at the game. And I fucking suck at the game right now. So I'm not talking shit like I'm just better than you, but I'm more than enough to know that whether or not does the game suck or do I suck. And right now I would say I suck more than the game sucks. So
there's also the fact that when people find out how the game operates, after they figure out all the mechanics, that it becomes less fun because you kind of figure it out. You know what I mean? Sometimes that happens.
This nigga Adam Warlock just res himself. Oh my god.
So my question.
There you go.
I want to look into the reviews. I haven't had a chance to look into the reviews because I mean the reviews are tanking pretty quickly, and I don't understand why. Because there's a lot of positive reception about this game, especially on social media and whatnot. Aside from the people who are coping hard over, comparing this game to Concord, and I mean we could talk about that, going into it. Concord obviously was a thing and was a very similar style, supposed to be an Overwatch kind of like game. And obviously everybody knows the history of Concord. It tanked after 10, 14 days, whatever it is. People are coping and seething. We got Andy. I got to pull up his tweet. I don't know if you have his tweet, Atreus, but I'm sure I'll find it, where he's coping a little bit because Atreus decided to say, this is proof that people were just looking for a good game, and Concord didn't deliver on that. And he tried to cope and seethe and say, well, Concord costs $40, whatever. But truth be told, Concord was free for everybody at one point, and that was the open beta, and everybody who was interested could have played it, and it only managed to get 2,400 people to play it. I mean, we're talking Jurassic numbers here. It's not even fucking close. So and I guarantee you, 100%, even if Concord went free to play at release, it wouldn't have done anything. The game would still be dead, guaranteed. So, I mean, what do you guys think about that overall?
Well, I can tell you by just reading a few of the reviews, some people may just be intentionally downvoting it, even though they like the game for some reason. But also, the good chunk of the negative reviews seem to be more tailored to just how the game released. Yeah, they're fine that it worked out, but one thing that they're complaining about, most of it I see, is the fact that playing a support class apparently is very punishing in the sense that you get supposedly a lower score. Atreus and Kata can provide some context into this. And also the fact that the game did not release with ranked play mode when it came out. So that's the main
support
issue.
score thing is true.
I put the tweet in the private chat.
Are always on top.
Okay, thank you.
People that play Jeff are usually number one on the team.
Oh, and they're talking about Iron Fist too, being busted.
Yeah, Iron Fist is pretty busted. Yeah,
man, I want to get drunk in a hotel room with you.
Phrasing.